A 47-point increase. This is the highest I've seen all month. I keep trying to tell you guys, it's a finesse. I keep trying to give you guys a source. All right, guys, and in today's lesson, I'm going to show you how you can supercharge your credit profile just like one of my supporters did with less than $50. If you follow this step by step, I promise you're going to be right there with them. So enough rambling. Let's dive in. First and foremost, I want to give a big shout out to the subscriber that even encouraged this video, Yolanda. She actually booked a consultation with me a little while ago and tried to formulate some type of way to boost her credit profile as well as thicken it, and she did just that. She followed my advice and she even sprinkled a little bit of her sauce as well. So hey, more power to her. So like I stated, follow this step by step and you can do the same exact thing. So the first thing that she got was number one, Ava Credit Builder. Now I know I already spoke on Ava before and things of that nature, but it was a true game changer. They are here to help improve factors that make up 90% of your credit score. And if you haven't seen my Ava Credit Builder review video, don't worry, I got you. I'm gonna give you a quick analysis, all right? So number one, Ava is all about helping the biggest part on everybody's credit wheel. And what's that? On-time payments. That makes up 35% of your credit score. 35%, that is a lot. I say that, I sound like a broken record telling you guys this. This is the most important factor on the credit wheel, and Ava is all about doing just that, boosting your payment history. And also, again, Ava reports to all three credit bureaus, and it's no credit check, and it's an instant approval. See, with some content creators, they just like to throw a bunch of things at you and hope it sticks to the wall and hope somebody actually utilizes it. No, I actually give you guys information and actual products that I use or will use myself. I'm telling you, Ava is a super game changer. And then on top of that, Ava has two products that they can offer to you, and you are approved for both of them. And the first one is an Ava credit card. And on average, Ava gives high credit limits on purpose so the consumer can lower their credit utilization and credit usage. Come on, guys. Every time that I do a consultation or something like that with a new supporter or anything of that nature, 9 times out of 10 they have high utilization. It's a credit card that they either maxed out or they're like 80% or something of that nature. Ava literally gives high credit limits so it can help lower your credit utilization. So let's just say you have a credit card with a $2,000 credit limit and you already maxed it out, you're at $2,000. Ava can give you something even larger than that. So let's just say you have a $5,000 credit limit and it reports onto your actual credit report. It actually lowers your utilization and doesn't make you look as bad. But in that sense, Ava is trying to release some of that pressure as much as they can until they start tacking on that payment history. You get what I'm saying? Now, for the actual cost, because I know you're wondering. On average, Ava's annual cost is $6 per month. So right now we're $6 in, giving you no hidden fees, high credit limits, and on-time payment history easy. Come on, man. This is super easy that we're talking about. $6, high credit limit, 2 credit products, on-time payment history, 35%. What more do I have to say, people? I'm telling you, people are actually doing this. All right, and the next thing that she did, of course, we are here trying to boost your credit profile, but you still have to clean up those negatives. And that's what my subscriber did. The next thing she did was clean up her credit and get all negatives off. And of course, she used what? Smart Credit. And again, Smart Credit is a software that helps you remove all negatives from your credit profile. It's literally a credit repair company on autopilot and in your back pocket. It actually shows all your actual FICO scores and not those crappy Vantage scores that you always see on Credit Karma or anything like that. And it allows you to spot all the negatives on your credit report and gives you recommendations on what type of dispute letters to use to actually get those removed off of your credit report. Now let's talk about that. With any other credit repair company, they're not going to keep you all the time in the loop. They're just going to tell you to make those payments. Make those payments so we can continue to send out these letters. That's red flag number one. Smart Credit doesn't do that. They let you in on everything that's going on. They're not going to give you Vantage scores like Credit Karma. They're actually going to give you your FICO scores of what the actual lenders see. And then on top of that, they help you spot all the negatives on your credit report. If you're not getting your actual credit report from identity IQ or anything like that. You have to search through all these papers trying to make sure that you formulate, okay, what is actually on my credit report? It can be overwhelming. Smart Credit does it easy for you. Easy as 1, 2, 3. And the recommendations as the dispute letter to tell you, hey, I think you should use this to get this and attack this negative. Come on, what are we talking about, people? And it doesn't stop there. Even after they give you the recommendations of what you actually need to send off to the credit bureaus, now mind you, you don't have to take their actual recommendation. You can type in what you actually want, or you can use something different. Let's start there. But whenever you actually click on whatever you want to use to attack that negative on your credit report, what they're going to do is they're not going to tell you to print out the actual dispute letter. No, you click on it, you confirm it, and they send it off to the credit bureaus for you. Easy as 1, 2, 3. I told you, it's a credit repair company in your back pocket. You can do this all from your phone, people. Get those negatives off your credit report, just like my subscriber did. Now, again, I love to bring you guys up here, but I have to be transparent and real with y'all. Just because Yolanda, my subscriber, did this did not happen overnight. She had to stay disciplined to get a bunch of these negatives off her credit report. All of them are still not off of her credit report, but she got majority of them off. Again, like I always tell people, credit repair is a marathon, not a sprint. I'm telling you, it's not going to happen overnight. So any of these credit repair companies telling you that it's going to happen overnight or things of that nature, it's cap. They're not telling you the truth. All right? But when you start seeing things taken off of your credit report that doesn't need to be there, and then you're using something like Ava to boost your credit score all at the same time, that's when you're going to see that 40, 50, 100, 150, 200 point increase on your credit report. You're attacking it from all angles. Again, guys, I just don't give you products just because. I have or had these products and use these, and I know that they work and they're super affordable. I don't try to give you guys just any and everything. Trust me, I decline a lot of stuff as well because I actually care about the products that I give you guys. With only 2 products, Ava and Smart Credit, she was able to put herself in a position to start getting business funding and start achieving her dreams and accomplishing her goals. All right, so you can do the exact same thing, I promise you. I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Now follow this step by step, just like she did, so you can get a 42 point increase on your credit report as well, all right? And until next time, ladies and gentlemen.